here on WYDC TV Big Fox. I'm your host, Frank Acom, and it's our favorite guest, Alisa. Thanks so much for being back on the program.
You just made me laugh. I don't know
Every
why.
time I start, you're trying to throw me off the game. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, goodness.
So I would say most people on their
Yes.
birthday do not celebrate by taking a defense class.
No, probably not.
But that's exactly what you're doing. We mentioned on Friday's show you have a free, for women, personal defense class coming up. Why did you choose to do it on your birthday?
Yeah,
That's on
so
Tuesday, by the way.
it is.
Not everybody knows your birthday. Tuesday, February 27th.
I don't know why not.
I know.
It's so
They
weird.
probably do.
No, it's important for me to do this, and specifically, or the significance of it on my birthday, is I have been dealing with a situation in my own life with somebody who has had an unhealthy obsession and have been stalking for quite some time, since I was on the radio years ago.
Years ago.
And it's been continuous. I've had restraining orders that have been, put into place, and one just got renewed. But it's scary, and I didn't really, I don't talk about it, or I hadn't talked about it a lot, but this person actually showed up at my house.
Terrifying.
It was terrifying.
Yeah.
So, and it wasn't stopping, and I got to a place where the police were like, there's not much we can do. And I felt helpless, and I was really scared. So I decided to kind of go public with it and just kind of share my truth and give myself a voice and take some of the power back away from this person and stop living in fear or as much. And I had an overwhelming response of people just being supportive and encouraging and thanking me for sharing, and that had gone through or are going through something similar. So I just felt like, you know what, this is something that I need to do. I want to be able to offer this to women in the community. It's completely free. I've teamed up with some experts, a gentleman, Tom Kimball, he's a sergeant with the Sheriff's Department, Matt Phillips, who is a trained and professional mixed martial artist.
Yeah.
And then Shantae Perry, who owns the gym of the venue that we're going to be at. And
Wow, and it's TriFit training, and it is on Tuesday, February 27th from 6 to 8 p.m. We'll show that graphic in just a little bit. It's so appropriate because on this program we talk about public safety, because it's such a concern for people. Sometimes it's number one on the list of voters' concerns for public safety. So this is a great idea, but specifically, who is it for if someone's watching?
So this is specifically for women. So women can attend completely free, and we're going to go over strategies, situations. We're going to kind of come up with scenarios, and we're going to kind of work through them. So it is going to be hands-on if you're comfortable in doing so. I do encourage people to pre-register so we have a head count and an idea of who's going to be there for spatial reasons and whatnot. But yeah, this is going to be helping you get out of a situation potentially, or potentially keeping you from getting into a dangerous situation. So a lot of awareness, a lot of education, tips and tricks and things that you can do if you are ever in that situation.
Is there an age range?
There's not.
No. So anybody's welcome.
Yeah.
0 to 90.
Yeah.
As it says.
There you go.
Is there anything that they need to know to bring? Just dress maybe casual?
Yeah, bring yourselves, and I'm telling people to dress comfortably, maybe some fitted clothes, because like I said, we're going to get into some scenario situations and hands-on training.
Right.
So you want to be comfortable and not restricted.
Isn't it scary? Because you mentioned this from the people that reached out to you. How many people are going through this terrified daily?
Yeah, it's really scary.
Yeah.
It
So
really
this isn't,
is.
maybe someone's watching it and they say, this isn't for me, I'm not a woman, or whatever. Pass this along, because you may not know who's dealing with it.
Yes.
Right? So, and I'm going to put up all the information here in just a moment, so we don't have to go through all of that. But I think people would be outraged if I didn't ask how Sylvia's doing.
Sylvia is amazing. So she actually celebrated her birthday in January, and I was fortunate enough to be able to go and spend her birthday with her. And actually, a couple weeks ago, she FaceTimed me. She had the most amazing surprise. She got a tattoo, her first tattoo.
Oh my goodness.
And it's 2 flowers to symbolize her and me, a larger one and a smaller one. And the larger flower, it's fully bloomed. And she said that's a strong, independent woman like me. And then the smaller flower it's still blooming, which represents her. And the stems intertwined, and they make an A, the shape of an A for my name. And
goodness. Did you expect
bawling.
anything like that?
No.
Yeah.
I knew she wanted to get a tattoo, and she wanted something to signify her time here.
Yeah.
But she was keeping it hush-hush and a secret.
Yeah, of course.
And, of course, I was bawling. So for my birthday, in addition to this class, I will be getting a tattoo.
Oh, you have to listen. Now, are you going to do it after the class? I hope. Because you might be sore, right? You're not probably supposed to.
Yeah, probably after the class.
Oh, I can't wait to see that. That's so nice. Sylvia's so thoughtful, and 18th birthday, and she's doing well in school.
She's doing so good in school. I mean, did we doubt that?
No, not at all.
She's going to be going to a university in the Netherlands to finish up her education. So.
Is that where her sister went?
Yes, they'll be at different schools.
Oh, okay.
But they'll be close.
You should have flown her in for the self-defense class because she's kickboxing. She could have been a trainer.
I know. She reached out to me and she said, "I'm so proud of you, Mama, for doing this. I wish I was there." She's actually coming back to spend a month in the summer with me.
Oh, cool. Well, we'll have to have her on the show, of course. So back to why we're really doing this. It's called EmpowerHer, a day of defense. So just pre-register is really the only thing you're asking.
Just text me or call me. Let me know that you're going to be there, how many, and we're getting a really good response.
Oh, good.
We don't have a cap right now. If we got to that point, then I'd let people know, but yeah.
Oh, that's great. And the number is 607-259-6139. But, of course, I'll put it up on the screen when we come back from break. Alisa, thank you, as always, for being on the show.
Thanks for letting me share this. It's important, and I appreciate the...
Good luck with it, and happy birthday.
Thanks.
All right. We'll be right back with Frankly Speaking. Stay with us.